Hey, yesterday I was out riding my bike, having a good time. The sun was coming up. I got out there right before the sun was coming up. Went over to a little area, about like the one we're coming up to right now, and thought, you know what, that'd make a really pretty picture. We had the bike backlit, and somebody asked me, they were like, hey, what kind of light did you use on your bike? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about a camp light that was given to us for review. And I'm here to tell you, I'm not easily impressed, but let's go ahead and get to the video. I'm going to show you this camp light. So we'll quickly go over some of the features. As you can see, this light folds up. It's in the bike bag. A lot of people, when they think about camping lights, they're thinking about lights that they could take to camp. Obviously, this would work. I'm going to cover some of the key points real quick and kind of show you what we got going on. This is a normal thread, so if you want to put it on a tripod, you could actually mount this to a tripod. You've got a hook here to where you could hang it on a limb, something like that. Kind of come over here, I'll show you. Here's a tree limb. Well, that one's kind of weak, but you can see it there. You can hang it from a tree limb. Now, this particular light, you've got on this one side, you can see it's a solar charger. You've got a flashlight on this end. This side over here, you've got a magnet. And then this also works like a tripod. So when you open this bad boy up, you can use this as a kickstand. And I'll show you a video of this and me using it. So hypothetically, you're carrying something like this on your mountain bike. We're turning this into a hunting bike that we can hunt off of this year for archery season. And this is going to be one of the tools that we keep in there, simply because if you need a work light, this thing's going to work great. You can kind of see this thing's really bright. So for the photo that I did, and I'll post a picture up here, I basically was holding the light over here, kind of giving it some extra highlights on the bike, and then posted that photo online. I think this light would actually work really cool for product photography. You guys know that we do the lures and we sell the lures online also. And I think this would be a good one. I'm gonna show you some pictures of it using this camp light for that as well. All right, so this is with the flashlight part of the floodlight. We're gonna turn the different settings on so you guys can get a good idea of how bright this thing is. So this is the flashlight. This is the floodlight. And this is the kind of the amber colored floodlight, and you can see the difference. You can see how well it's lighting up the dog. And that dog's roughly, he's getting out there pretty good ways. Now we'll go to the next setting. That's super bright, guys. You can see it's lighting up this whole area. You can see you can't see the dog. He's up at the top of your screen. He just walked by. That floodlight is absolutely beautiful, which would be perfect for nighttime photography. And then here's the extra bright floodlight. Again, we'll run through them. This is the flashlight. You can see even over there, Buster's over there, he's about 25 yards away, up there at the top right of your corner of your screen. Now we're going to go to the floodlight. Just a nice, good, Buster's about 10 yards away right now. And you could just see, like if he was trying to gather campfire wood or whatever, this is still almost, I mean, there's a lot of light there, but check this out, the next one up. I mean, my goodness. That is a lot of light. Imagine if you had to change a flat on your Jeep or something like that at night. This has got a magnetic clip. You can stick it to the side of your Jeep. It's not going to stick to the side of most of your mountain bikes anymore. They're made out of aluminum or carbon fiber. But with that little kickstand on it, you could be changing a flat if you had to. And then also if you're in a wooded area, you could hook it on one of the limbs with the little hook that's built in. And then lastly, here's your last phase 3 of the floodlight. Just amazing equipment right here. And that's off. That's what it looks like out here with it off. There was an indigo bunting that just flew right down in there. There's a bunch of these little berries. There he is right there, guys. Let me see if I can zoom in on him. I don't think you're ever going to see it on this action camera, but he's a beautifully, beautifully marked up bird.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling this heavy load got under your skin. All in, you got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for a collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right. Moments pass, make this one count. Untied, you're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep on
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up on this camp light. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see everything that we're doing to get this e-bike ready for bow season, I'd like to talk you into subscribing. This video here, we're just covering the camp light while we've got it, while we're carrying it on the bike. It also, I didn't really mention it, but this camp light, we've lost electricity so many times this year through the summer heat and the storms and everything else. Another great light source to leave in your Jeep, leave it in your house if you lose electricity. Obviously leave it in your camper. And then I think it's going to be a great light for tracking game, especially if you get a fall time or an evening harvest and you're out there looking through the trees, the woods, the whatever. That'll be a good way to light it up and give you another work light there around camp as well. So a lot of uses for this light. I'd like to encourage you to join our little family by clicking the subscribe button down below. As always, we appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes. I hope you all have a blessed week, and let's get outside and make something happen.